Well, Israel is still limiting the number of aid trucks allowed to enter Gaza nearly a week after a ceasefire was agreed. It's told the United Nations it will only allow 300 a day. That's half the minimum number agreed under the truce. The UN says even 600 trucks entering daily would not be enough to meet the needs of the population. Al Jazeera's Hind is live for us in Deir el-Balah in central Gaza and joins us now. Hind, so just bring us up to date then with what you're seeing on the ground in terms of aid coming into Gaza, Hind.
So we have been monitoring the situation for the past couple of days, and we have been here on Qasifim's entrance, and this is one of the borders and crossings that's bringing in aid along with Karim Abu Salim from the south and also some other points from the north. What is entering is very, very little comparing with what Gaza needs, and compared with the agreement, we are supposed to be receiving 600 trucks every single day of humanitarian aid, but what's entering is less than 300 trucks. We're talking about huge, massive needs for the Palestinians. They want food, they want shelter, they want medicine. Children don't have anything. They need clothes, shoes, hygiene kits, medical stuff, and nothing is going to be delivered to the population until they have a good stock of in the warehouses. So that's why we're not seeing any distributions happening on the ground. Now, what is really entering is the commercial trucks and things that are being sold in the market. But again, Palestinians do not have the ability to purchase these items. Gazans do not have money. They do not have cash flow. Banks did not open yet. They do not have access to their bank accounts. And this is why Palestinians, yes, are seeing stuff in the markets where it's flourishing with different items, but again, they do not have the ability to purchase it. We're talking about a population that lost everything they have. They lost their money. They spent all of their savings in the past 2 years. So seeing commercial trucks every single day entering and not having humanitarian aid is the struggle right now. Now, what we are supposed to be waiting is for more than 300 trucks to fulfill the demands. And 600 trucks are also not enough for the Gaza population in the current period.
Yeah, Hind, and you've been talking to many people in Gaza over the last few days. How worried are people now that the ceasefire will hold?
They're very nervous. Everyone's nervous. Everyone's anxious because the agreement is not being fulfilled. For example, the aid situation. People thought that 600 trucks are going to enter every single day. We're only seeing 300 humanitarian trucks enter. For example, the Rafah crossing. It's supposed to be open since Wednesday, which is yesterday, and it was supposed to be opening in two ways. People who want to come back to Gaza and people who want to leave. This also didn't happen. The process is very slow, and they're very, very scared that anything would come and fighting would come back in any point. So Palestinians are anxious. They're still waiting for reconstruction. They're waiting to start their lives. But again, there's this thing that is comforting them, which is the only thing, is that the explosions are not there anymore and the buzzing drone is not buzzing 24/7, but they're still having some high hopes that this is going to make it till the end.
All right, Al Jazeera's Hind there, just south of Deir el-Balah in central Gaza. Hind, for now, thank you.
Don't miss out and get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.